力を抜け。
私、初めてなんだから。
少しきついな。
ダメだよ、入らない。
手伝ってくれますか？
おう、いいのか？
そんな、初めてなのに2人なんて。じゃじゃーん。
立派な騎士に見えるぞ。
孫だなんて、ジェームスさん。
Hey guys, it's Sugar Happy, and I'm hosting today's video. Today, we're gonna see some harem anime where the main character is a lucky bastard, part 2. So, let's dive into the video without wasting any more time. Coming on our channel list we have Pizza Grill to Kenshin no Jaiken. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at July 2020, having 12 episodes, and the genres are harem, comedy, ecchi, and fantasy. After getting the title of the strongest warrior in the world, Pizza Grill has finally proven his worth and is ready to take the hand of his beloved senior, the beautiful and innocent Luviela Sanctos. Pizza expects to have a healthy relationship with her, despite some objections from her father. Unfortunately, this dream quickly breaks apart as news of his grand victory spreads among the womenfolk of other races. Ogres, orcs, elves, and others. Some of them even vying for his seed to produce offspring blessed with his might. To avoid betraying the trust of his cherished Luviela and causing a scandal, Pizza strives to avoid other women, salacious advances. However, accomplishing such a feat with so many alluring women on his trail is easier said than done. Coming in on a 9 list we have My First Girlfriend is a Gal. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at July 2017, having 10 episodes, and the genres are comedy, ecchi, romance, school, and shonen. New school term begins, and does the season of new encounters. As he surveys his class full of couples, Hashiba Junichi's mind is filled with distress, as he asks himself, why am I still a virgin? Having heard from his friends that the easiest way to fulfill his long-standing desire to graduate from the Fellowship of Virgins is to kowtow to a girl, Junichi does exactly that and asks his fellow classmate Yukina out, and unbelievably, she actually agrees to date him. What will become of Junichi from now on? Coming on our ace list we have The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2021, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, adventure, harem, ecchi, and fantasy. Despite his noble title, Nora Starga is at the bottom of the social hierarchy. Because of this, his fellow nobles oppress him and treat him like garbage. However, he possesses a rare yet powerful ability to communicate with the Great Sage, an oracle who grants Nor the answer to absolutely anything. After failing to secure a job as a librarian, Nor decides to join the Hero Academy. He knows he must become stronger to enter the institution. The Great Sage advises him to explore a hidden dungeon deep within the mountains. There, Nor meets Olivia's servant, a beautiful yet enchained maiden trapped within the labyrinth. Olivia bestows upon Nor a set of ridiculously powerful skills that grants him virtually total control over reality. Naturally, there is a catch. Every time Nor attempts to use these powers, his life points decrease, putting his life at risk. To replenish his energy, he must give in to worldly pleasures, such as kissing his childhood friend. Coming on our 7th list we have The World God Only Knows. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at October 2010, having 36 episodes, and the genres are comedy, harem, romance, shonen, and supernatural. Kaima Katsuragi, known online as the legendary god of conquest, can conquer any girl's heart. In dating sims at least. In reality, he opts for the two-dimensional world of gaming over real life, because he is an unhealthy obsessed otaku of girls games. When he arrogantly accepts an anonymous offer to prove his supremacy at dating sim games, Kaima is misled into aiding a naive and impish demon from hell named Elucia Elias de Luta Aima with her mission, retrieving runaway evil spirits who have escaped from hell and scattered themselves throughout the human world. Kaima discovers that the only way to capture these spirits is to conquer what he hates the most, the unpredictable hearts of three-dimensional girls. Coming on our 6th list we have Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, harem, supernatural, romance, ecchi, fantasy, mecha, and school. Lux, a former prince of an empire named Arcadia that was overthrown by a rebellion 5 years earlier, accidentally trespasses in a female dormitory's bathing area, sees the kingdom's new princess, Lisharte, naked, incurring her wrath. Lisharte then challenges Lux to a drag ride duel. Drag rides are an ancient armored mechanical weapons that are being excavated from ruins all around the world. Lux used to be called the strongest drag knight, but now he's known as the undefeated weakest drag knight because he will absolutely not attack in battle. After his duel with Lisharte, Lux ends up attending the female-only academy that trains royals to be drag knights. Coming number 5 on this we have Sekiri. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at July 2008, having 25 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, ecchi, harem, and superpower. Struggling yet brilliant teenager Minato Sasaki has failed his college entrance exams for the second time, resulting in him being regarded as worthless by those around him. However, the course of his seamlessly blank future is altered dramatically when a beautiful, supernatural woman falls from the sky and into his life. That woman, Mitsubi, is a unique being known as a Sekiri, a humanoid extraterrestrial with extraordinary abilities. These aliens are known for kissing humans, carrying the Sakabi gene in order to awaken additional latent powers deep within. Recognizing the potential within the seemingly insignificant youth, Mitsubi kisses the bewildered Minato, initiating a bond between the two of them. This drags him to the high-stakes world of the Sekiri, where he and his new partner must compete against others in a battle for survival called the Sekiri Plan. Coming in more formless we have Saiken Tsuzuki no World Break. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2015, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, fantasy, harem, romance, school, and supernatural. The story begins 6 months prior to the major climax of the series during the opening ceremony to the first day of the school year. After the ceremony is over, the main character, Moroha Himaru, meets a girl named Satsuki Ranjo, who reveals that she was Moroha's little sister in a past life where Moroha was a heroic prince capable of slaying entire armies with his sword skills. Soon afterwards, he meets another girl, Shinzuru Urashibara, who eventually reveals that she knew Moroha in an entirely different past life, where he was a Dark Lord capable of using destructive magic, but saved her from a life of slavery. Can those whose minds live in both the present and the past truly reach a bright future? Coming number 3 unless you have Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. This anime has only been subbed, premiered at July 2018, having 23 episodes, and the genres are comedy, ecchi, harem, romance, shonen, and supernatural. Once a hot springs inn, now a boarding house with extraordinarily cheap rent, Yugare-su is virtually uninhabited, save for a few peculiar residents. As rumor has it, it is haunted by a vile ghost, which scares away all potential tenants. Therefore, it is the perfect refuge for Fuyozora Kogarashi, a broke, homeless psychic seeking an affordable roof to stay under and ghosts to exercise. Kogarashi prepares for a face-off against the ghost, only to find out it is not as malicious as the rumors made it out to be. Instead, it is the ghost of a beautiful silver-haired girl whose only recollection of her life before death is her name, Yuna. Even more baffling is that the other tenants of Yugare-su not only are able to see Yuna as well, but each have their own supernatural ability. Amidst the chaos caused by his quirky fellow residents, Kogarashi attempts to uncover the regrets that keeps Yuna anchored to the world of the living. Coming in return list we have Mahu Sensei Negima. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2005, having 26 episodes, and the genres are comedy, ecchi, fantasy, harem, magic, and romance. 10-year-old Negi Springfield is a wizard in training, and needs only to pass one more test in order to become a master wizard. Unfortunately, his final test is a bizarre one, to become an English teacher at an all-females boarding school. As soon as he arrives, he completely embarrasses one of his students, Asuna Kagorozaka, and replaces the teacher she loves, which garners her hatred. To make matters worse, Asuna learns that Negi is a wizard, and promises to tell unless he helps her out. But unfortunately, circumstances force them to work together to do many things, from fighting evil wizards to helping the class pass their final exam. And finally, coming at number 1 on the list we have Welko Romance. This anime has only been subbed, premiered in October 2013, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, ecchi, romance, harem, school, and sports. Taking place at Windford Academy, located in an old town called Helen's Hill, the story is all about knights and the sport of jousting. At this school, students learn how to become knights, ride horses, and joust properly. The main character is a young man named Takehiro Mizuno, who was trained to become a knight and jouster, but after suffering an injury, he dropped out of the knight program and joined the Begleiter program instead. Due to his animal handling skills and former experience as a jouster, this makes him a hot commodity. Multiple beautiful girls in school want him to become their personal Begleiter, though Takehiro always refuses their offers. One day, a bizarre accident causes his friend Mio Kisaki to be challenged to a jousting duel, despite her not actually being a knight. Takehiro agrees to become her temporary Begleiter, but that ends up only being the beginning of their partnership, as she enrolls in the annual tournament. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And that's all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.